AI models are incredibly powerful. They can explain complex systems, summarize long documents, reason through bugs, draft plans, and help us think faster. But by default, they all run into the same wall. They do not automatically know what is inside your GitHub repositories. They cannot see your Jira tickets. They cannot restart an AWS service. They cannot inspect your production logs. They cannot query your internal database. So, even when the model understands your question, it often cannot reach the real system intended to answer it. That gap is the problem MCP was created to solve. Why this is a problem? Imagine you are working in an engineering team and you ask an AI assistant a normal operational question. List all open pull requests that are waiting for review. Find the Jira tickets marked critical for this sprint. Check whether the payment service has failing logs. Read the deployment runbook and tell me the next safe step. These are not exotic requests. They are kind of question developers, DevOps engineers, platform team, and technical leads ask every day. But without access to external systems, the assistant can only answer in general terms. It might say, you should check your pull request or look at your monitoring dashboard. That is advice, not action. For AI to become truly useful in engineering workflows, it needs a reliable way to connect to tools, context, and live information. Life before MCP. Before MCP, every integration had to build separately. If Claude needs access to GitHub, someone had to build a custom GitHub connector. If another assistant needed Jira, that required another custom connector. If a third product needs AWS Confluence, a database, and observability tools, each of those required more custom work. This created a massive many to many problem. Every AI application needed to understand every external system in its own special way. Authentication was different, tool definitions were different, data formats were different, error handling was different, security review was different. The same integration logic kept getting rebuilt across products and teams. And as more applications appeared, the connector problem only became more expensive. What was missing was a standard interface. So, introducing MCP. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It is an open standard for connecting AI applications to external tools and source of context. The important word here is standard. Instead of every AI application inventing a different way to talk to every system, MCP defines a shared communication layer. An AI app can speak, an external system can expose an MCP server, and the two sides can communicate through a consistent protocol. That means the model does not need a custom one off bridge for every destination. It gets a common way to discover capabilities, request information, and call approved actions. MCP turns integration from a product specific problem into a protocol level pattern. A useful way to think about MCP is USB-C. Before USB-C became common, devices used a massive collection of connectors: USB-A, micro USB, mini USB, Lightning, and many others. Each connector solved a similar problem, but in different shape. USB-C did not make every device identical, it standardized the connection point. MCP does something similar for AI integrations: GitHub, Jira, AWS, databases. Documentation systems and monitoring platforms are all different. MCP does not pretend they are same. Instead, it gives AI applications a standard port for communicating with them. So instead of asking how does this assistant connections to this specific tool, you can ask, does this tool expose an MCP server? That shift is what makes the ecosystem scalable. Now let us look at the basic architecture. At the top, there is a user. The user asks a question or give an instruction inside an AI application. The application might be a desktop assistant, IDE, a chat interface, or an agent platform. Inside that AI application is an MCP client. The MCP client is responsible for speaking the protocol. It discovers what servers are available, understand what capabilities they expose, and helps the AI application make structured requests. On the other side is an MCP server. The server is usually connected to some external systems, a repository, a ticketing platform, a cloud account, a database, a documentation site, or an internal service. When the user asks for something, the request flows from the AI application through the MCP client to the MCP server. The server performs the approved operation or retrieves the request context. Then the response flows back through the same path. This separation matters. The AI application does not need to know every detail of every tool. The tool owner can expose capabilities through an MCP server, and the AI side can interact with them through the protocol. One of the core ideas in MCP is tool. A tool represents an action. For example, a GitHub MCP server might expose a tool called list pull request. A Jira MCP server might expose create ticket. A cloud operations server might expose restart service or deploy application. The AI application can see that these tools exist, understand their input schema, and decide when a tool is relevant to the user's request. But tools are not just free form commands, they are structured, named, and controlled. That makes them easier to review, log, approve, secure, and test. In practical terms, tools are how AI moves from I can suggest what to do to I can perform an approved action for you. That is a major step towards useful AI agents. Tools are about actions. Resources are about informations. A resources gives the AI application something it can read for reference. That could be documentation, a run book, a knowledge base article, a long stream, a dashboard, a schema, or a file. Resource help the model understand context before it acts. For example, before restarting a service, the assistant might read the incident runbook. Before answering a platform question, it might retrieve internal documentation. Before explaining a database issue, it might inspect the relevant schema. This distinction is important. Not every integration should be an action. Sometimes the safest and most useful thing an AI system can do is read the right context and explain what it means. MCP supports both patterns, actions through tools and information through resources. In the real world, MCP becomes useful when teams start exposing the systems they already use. A GitHub MCP server can expose repositories, issues, branches, commits, and pull requests. Jira MCP server can expose tickets, priorities, labels, sprint status, and workflows. An AWS MCP server can expose cloud resources, service status, configuration, and approved operational actions. Database MCP server can expose schemas, saves queries, or read-only business data. Observability MCP server can expose logs, traces, metrics, alerts, and dashboards. Each server speaks the same protocol, but each one represents a different domain. That is the key. MCP does not replace your tools. It creates a standard way for AI systems to integrate with the tools your team already depends on. This is why MCP matters. AI is moving beyond simple chat. The first phase was chatbot, ask a question, get an answer. Then came assistant, help me write, summarize, and reason. Now we are moving towards system that can participate in real workflows. An AI engineer does not just explain code, it can inspect a repository. A platform assistant does not describe an incident process, it can read the runbook, inspect logs, and prepare the next action. An AI agent does not just talk about work, it coordinates with tools. For that future to be safe and scalable, integrations need a common foundation. MCP provides that foundation. It gives AI applications a consistent way to access context and capabilities without every team rebuilding the same connectors again and again. So here is the simple version. MCP is a standard protocol for connecting AI applications to external systems. MCP Client lives inside AI applications. MCP servers expose capabilities from tools, platforms, and data sources. Tools represent actions the AI can call. Resources represent information that AI can read. Together they make AI integrations more usable, more understandable, and easier to govern. That is why MCP is becoming such an important part of AI engineering ecosystems. It is not just another integration feature, it is a shared language for AI agents and systems and the software world around them. In the next video, we will build an MCP server from scratch. We will connect it to real AI application, expose a tool, expose a resource, and see how the full request flow end to end. If you want more practical engineering explanations like this, subscribe to Integrations Ninjas. And next, let us build the first MCP server. Thanks for watching.